Welcome back to the channel, everyone. I hope you're having a rockin' weekend. I am Ray, of course. I am here today to talk about a different game altogether. We are entering Video Game Awards season. It's only just a few weeks away, about a month away. And every year about this time for the last 4 years, we get the usual, I call it the slow news day update about Final Fantasy IX. And I always say there's no smoke to the fire. I'm going to course correct, well, I'm not course correcting because there's actual embers now. Sources close to Square Enix and a couple of people that I actually speak with, we've had conversations about this. Now take it for what you will, but I wouldn't be talking about this if I didn't feel like there was something happening. Now, I am hearing, reading, and having conversations with people talking about Final Fantasy IX that it is close. Like, I've never thought this game was close. I never knew where development really lied on this, but it is close. And I'm thinking we're going to see something not at the Game Awards. I'd love to see something at the Game Awards, but I think we're going to see something around May or June. And everyone I'm talking to has said, and they're saying, one of the reasons for the delay is that Hamaguchi is actually, Final Fantasy VII Remake Saga's Hamaguchi is actually going to be a part of this team. It's an effort to keep it turn-based, it's an effort to keep it streamlined, and his work on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth especially apparently has turned a lot of heads. I've said for a couple of years this guy's a rock star. You put him with Naoki Yoshida and Hamaguchi, let's see what they can cook up. Let's see what they can make, because a lot of people are really excited for this title, and me too, more than I used to be, because I really have been kind of revisiting this game on the road on I've still got my PlayStation Vita, and Final Fantasy IX is one of the games I've kind of got on there, and I've been kind of playing it a little bit here and there, and I've got really kind of a renewed love for this game. It was always just kind of there for me. It wasn't one of my favorites, but going back and playing it, diving into the lore, the deep characters, and everything this game has to offer, a remake of this game could be huge, will be huge, and I think this coming summer we're going to start hearing stuff about it, because we know Square Enix has made an effort to kind of scale back on their development. They want to focus internally on the quality of the stuff they're putting out. Quality over quantity, that's what Square Enix fans have been saying for years. Let's do quality over quantity. It looks like they're getting back to that. They're kind of shaving down their production schedule a little bit. They're focusing on more of their top tier titles. And I believe they view Final Fantasy IX Remake as one of those top tier titles. So apparently this has been close to finished for a long time. And I can relate. Based on my projects I have going on right now, I can absolutely relate. This has been close to finished for a while, but they've pulled it back. Based on what I'm hearing, it's a pacing thing. Like, they're wanting to add things, but they're not wanting to change story elements too much, and I like that, if that's true. Again, this is just things I'm hearing, but if that's true, I like that, because my big thing with Final Fantasy IX, I've only played through it once. I'm kind of playing through it a second time on my Vita when I'm on the road for shows and stuff like that, but I am going to start a fresh playthrough probably in December once quote-unquote, once I finish Rebirth, which that's going to be happening in the next few weeks, so I'm excited to get that done live on stream. And then my next stream will probably be Final Fantasy IX. I want to play through it. I want to get your all's perspective on it, fans of Final Fantasy IX, as we're playing through it. I want to go in, really get into it, really dig into the lore and the characters of this game, because what I'm seeing so far, just in the first 5 hours I've played on my Vita, there's so much stuff I don't even remember. I'm like, oh, that's really good. Oh, that's really good. Oh, these story elements are really good. So I'm excited about that. If that's true, what is being said about pacing and not want to change too much, I like that. Because I don't want them to do what they did with Final Fantasy VII Remake, which I'm fine with the Remake saga. I'm fine for what it is. But don't do that with Final Fantasy IX. Keep this as it is. Story elements, if you want to add things for padding, like other quests, deep dive on the characters, more stuff on the characters, side quests, things you add into the main quest line that gives you more depth to the characters, I'm all for that. But you don't need to change the fundamental way the game plays through and the villain arc and all that kind of stuff, because I think those things are really good. So that's my thoughts. I don't think we're getting this at the Game Awards. If we get a teaser, that would be amazing. But I think they want to focus on having this thing in the can. They don't want to do what they did with some of the games in the past, like Final Fantasy 16, I believe, was delayed a bit, and we were getting trailers and trailers for a long time, and they had thousands of people working on it, and they couldn't just get it out. So I'm fine with them waiting to show us stuff. Wait until it's ready, and I'm excited about what they're going to show us and what we're going to see. But what are your thoughts on that? I'm excited to see what you all think about this, because I've not really been paying attention to the Final Fantasy 9 hype and all that kind of stuff, because I just kind of thought we were a ways out. But it doesn't look like we're a ways out. It looks like it is going to be coming within the next... We're going to be seeing something in the next 6 months. Again, I know that's a big time frame, but I am fine with that. I am fine. We've waited this long on conjecture and hearsay, and this video is just kind of more hearsay. I understand that, but I wouldn't be talking about it if I didn't feel like, okay, yeah, it's... the right people are saying the right things, that it does seem like this is happening. So post your comments below. Let me know what you all think about that. Good to be back. Welcome back to the channel. I'm just going to be doing more shadow drops as I can finish things to get things out. I am really looking forward to getting back on this channel and doing more stuff. So check it out. Let me know what you think. Until then, y'all have a great weekend. Keep rocking. Be safe. Be good to each other. And I will talk to you all in the next video. Take care.